What's going on with everybody? Hope everybody having a good week thus far. Thank you for tapping in with me again. If you're new to the channel, I'm Cleveland. So in the last video, I said we had a fish coming in on Thursday. Today is Thursday, so we got another fish coming in. And this one right here is gonna be a sweet one. I've never owned one like this. I just bought one, but it's one different. Like I told you, I said sometimes variations hit different. So I might have given myself away. If some of y'all actually catch most of my videos, or even if you caught the last one, you might know what I'm talking about. If not, you'll see in a few minutes, actually a few seconds. But guess what? We finally at the point to where I could do a tour of the fish room. Now that right there is a humbling and a very happy experience, because some of y'all OGs, y'all know that we had like 3 tanks in this garage for like 2 months. No other fish in here, just 3 aquariums, and 1 aquarium was a turtle tank. So that hurt coming from having like 13 tanks full of fish, beautiful fish. That hurt. So we at a point to where now we got almost all these aquariums filled up. So I want to share in another video. But let's get on over to that pet store. I know they got some other exotic and dope fish in, because they just got another selection of fish yesterday. They DM me on Instagram and let me know they came in. So this place is that dope. Not only will they remember that you wanted a certain fish, but they're gonna actually message you, DM you, whatever the case may be. I've left my name and my phone number with some aquariums on their wait list. They call back, they wish list, and didn't get a call back. There's only a couple of them that actually do what they say and actually call back when they say they will. But anyway, don't get the raisins with the grapes. So let's get to the pet store. All right, y'all, so we are back. As you've seen, they had a bunch of fish. I told you, I knew they was gonna have some nice exotic fish, and I couldn't help myself. I went there for 1 fish and ended up with 2 bags of fish. So all of these fish right here, they're going into that 150. Do you remember what we have? We have 3 4-line catfish. Let's go ahead and get these fish over there so they can acclimate. All right, so like I was saying, I think this one poked the bag, so it lost a little bit of air. Nonetheless, Still got to acclimate. That one is going to get away from me. It's all right. Then we got this one. So we bought three. So we bought 3 of the 4-line cats. We also bought the South American spotted gar. The light gets real hot. And then we got, this the one we went there for. Red tail gourami. So what I'll do is move that out the way because I don't want it to melt the bag. All right, so that's it. Man, this 150 is coming together real nice. Pretty much it. The only thing I still want to get for this aquarium is probably like a pleco. That big watermelon pleco would be nice, but he'll eat all the driftwood. But I still want to get a pleco. Other than that, I think that's it. Maybe a Bisher. You know, we still got other aquariums that we gotta occupy. But I feel like I wanted this selection of fish for this aquarium because it's tall. So, you know, the gar is gonna be up top. You know what I mean? So I don't want it to interfere with the mid-water swimmers like the bass, and then a bottom water swimmer like, you know, the pike and things like that. Also the little catfish are, you know, bottom water swimmers, but, you know, they're fast. They're gonna be all over the place. And then the gourami is just going to be wherever. I'll eventually also move the arowana in here temporarily. In case you don't know, I plan on building a 1,800 gallon aquarium for the freshwater fish that's in the 240 over there currently. So anybody that gets 2 foot and bigger, I'm building an 1,800 gallon for them. I'm building an 1,800 gallon for the saltwater fish right here that's in the 225. All those big saltwater fish, they're going to go into an extra large aquarium. I also have to have another large saltwater aquarium for the other big fish that I don't want to have in the same tank as my eels and my sharks and things like that. I'm gonna keep them separate. Triggers are vicious and I love triggers. So I want to have them separate. I'll have like the wrasses and the big wrasses and things with the other fish. The 225, the ones that like the eels and the sharks and the groupers. I'll have them separate. You know what I mean? I'll have also the lime. Anyway, enough of that. You gonna have to, if you want to see what I plan on doing with these aquariums, these builds, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell. You never know when I pop out a video. So and again, if you like the content, like the content. So these guys, I will let these guys acclimate for about 30 minutes. You know, we got to put a rush on that 1 4-line catfish because losing air in the bag. So I will keep a very close eye on that one in particular. But like I said, in 30 minutes, maybe a little bit more if that bag can stretch it, especially with the catfish. The catfish they're sensitive. They're very sensitive, from my experience, especially the Synodontis catfish, very sensitive. So I want to allow them to acclimate for like 45 minutes if possible. I don't want to have any issues whatsoever. And then also these two guys, I think, 30 minutes. So I'll check back with you guys in about 30 minutes for me, a couple seconds for you. All right, so it's been about 45 minutes and this red-tailed gourami has been wanting to get out the whole time. So let's grab that one first. I was a little nervous. I'm telling you now, I was a little nervous. And I was thinking that we might have to put him down there to 125, but we'll see. So they sold me this one over here as a South American spotted gar. That's pretty common that they go by that name, but it's really a spotted Chasserin. I think I'm saying it right. Cherson. That's really what it is. I have the African. Got some water everywhere. That didn't go as planned. Oh well. That is nothing. That ain't nothing. All right, so we got the first one in there. So this guy only gets about 13 inches. Whereas if it was a spotted gar, we're talking about up to 5 feet, 3 feet probably more commonly. Let's get this. Let's do this over this bucket. Much better. There you go. Next, we have 3 4-line catfish. All right. Hopefully he don't stick. There we go. Oh, don't do it. Ah, he did. Making it worse. Ah, I hate that. That's the one thing about the little Pictus catfish. Their little spines get caught. There you go. All right, we got 2 more. The gar is up top in the corner. The gar is right there. Right there in the corner. The gourami is down low on the bottom. I gotta do this a little bit different. I'm just gonna let out all the water on them and then just drop them in, because I don't need another one getting caught up in the net. I've destroyed plenty of nets cutting them free. So same deal, check it out. So I'll just drain all the water out the bag. Keep them in the bag. And then just let them go in. That was much easier. All right, there's the other 2. So let's put everything back together, and then let's take a look. All right, check them out. So cool. I love how they just school together. Glad he's not backing up. I think it'll be okay. This isn't bad at all. This is nothing. But look at this beautiful fish. Can't wait to see this guy full grown, 20 inches. By then he'll be in a 1,800 gallon, but for now, where you at? For now, you in this 150. They already over here eating the leftover food that was in the tank. This is exactly what I wanted them to do. I wanted them to come into this aquarium, eat all this leftover food that's still on the ground, stir things up. That's what they do. And I wanted to get the 4 lines because they're small and then they school together. So I could actually get a couple more. But this 3 right here is cool. And then we got, so yeah, this tank is definitely one of my favorite tanks, if not my favorite tank. No, because the salt water. Nonetheless, I love this tank, and it's just getting better and better. But that's it. Like I said, the arowana is going to go in here, of course. But and then maybe like a pleco. But these guys are going to move out as they grow. If this gourami start getting crazy big, I'll just put them in a 240. Look at the colors on this guy. All right, y'all, so that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned something. If you are in the Sacramento area, get on over there to Aquarium and Reptile Depot. It is in Citrus Heights, Sacramento, California. Place is off the chain. I'm telling you. You've seen for yourself. I keep showing you. I'm going to keep on showing you. But you got to see for yourself, because there's plenty of things that you might want to see that I didn't get the chance to show you. And it's nothing like seeing it for yourself. But anyway, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to catch you in the next one. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Follow me on Instagram at The Fish Corner. Follow me on Facebook, The Fish Corner. Follow me on TikTok, The Fish Corner. And until next time, guys, peace.